Hey everybody, it's your man David down at Crosstown Chrysler in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 in bright white, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. Come to the front here, you'll have projector style halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you. You have that 7-slot grille in the front looking sharp. I love the chrome around all the inserts. Got a nice Jeep badge there. And there's 2 fog lights on the front bumper too. This Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited is running on 18-inch aluminum alloy rims. And the tires are Michelin Premier mud and snow tires. With plenty of tread on there, you'll surely have lots of traction. Both driver and passenger side door mirrors are chrome and have built-in LED turn signal lights. These are breakaway, and these are heated mirrors as well. This does have the proximity key fob. I have it in my pocket right now. All you gotta do is put your hand around the door handle like this. The Jeep Grand Cherokee will sense the fob is near and that'll unlock the doors for you. Always press that button right there to lock up the Grand Cherokee when you're done with it. And there's chrome door handles on the outside on all 4 doors. Storage down below with a cup holder. Nice leather padding right here. This has power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows up front are automatic. This has driver's seat presets. You can save up to 2 presets, and by the push of a button, the driver's seat will adjust to your preset settings. Absolutely beautiful styling throughout the interior. This has a leather wrapped steering wheel. Feels great in your hands. It is a tilt steering wheel too. Directional air vent right here, which you can close and open. And this has automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it. This is a fog light button there. Dimmer knob. That'll open up your fuel cap cover. Driver's seat is fully powered with lumbar support. This has leather seats throughout, adjustable headrests on the front seats, and this has adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall a person you are, you can adjust the seatbelt height so you're most comfortable inside this Jeep Grand Cherokee. And there is a power sunroof up top. Nice leather padding in the middle here for arms to rest on. Open this up, there's an upper storage area here with great materials. And down here, there's even more nice materials. And there is a convenience light in there. And there's also a 12-volt DC power outlet right down in here. And this does have the Selec-Terrain System. Let's go check out the back seat area. But before I do, this has an auto dimming rear view mirror. Fantastic. I love how far this door opens up. So there's easy access to the back seat area. There's storage down below with a cup holder. Nice leather padding here. The power window switch. Great style. Tons of footroom in the back seat area, along with plenty of headroom. There's a fold down armrest right here with 2 big cup holders. Pull this handle right here and you fold the seats down. When all the seats are folded down, it gives you more space to haul bigger things inside this Grand Cherokee. And there's hooks here so you can set up a child seat if you need to. Push this back up, it locks right back into place, and you can put the headrest back up. And down here in the middle, there are directional air vents which you can easily adjust. You can adjust where you want the air to go. There's a 115-volt AC power outlet, heated seats in the back, and there's 2 USB ports so passengers can charge devices. Pocket on the back of the driver's seat with hooks so you can hang up bags, and the interior lighting is switched off at the moment. And these are the lights up here. Push them with your hand, and they act as reading lamps. How cool is that? There's a handle right here so passengers can easily get into the back seat area. This Grand Cherokee does have roof racks on top of it, so if you want to haul things on top of this Grand Cherokee, you can easily do that. And this is where you put gasoline inside the Grand Cherokee. This has a rear window wiper. Those dots on the back bumper are rear ParkSense parking sensors, and this Grand Cherokee has ParkSense rear braking assist. Backup camera is right here for you. Nice badging, Jeep 4x4 Limited. Very nice. This does have the power liftgate. Put your hand down here, just push the button, and the power liftgate will open up right before your eyes. Beautiful. Now there is a cover here This is what it looks like when it is over everything. It's very handy to have, so in case you have important things back here, they'll be out of sight so no one can see them. And you can easily put this back like this, and when you pull it back, it does lock into these areas. And there's a 12-volt DC power outlet on the right side here, and there's hooks so you can hang up bags. Little storage area down below there, another storage area here, more hooks for bags, and under here there's a spare tire, there's a jack, and many more storage areas. And convenience lights are built in the liftgate here. Just a reminder, the interior lighting is switched off at the moment. And if you want to pull down the liftgate by hand, there are spots for your hands to go. Otherwise, you just go over here and press the button. You'll hear a few beeps, and then the power liftgate will close right before your eyes. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll show you the other side of the back seat here. So storage down below, or a cup holder. Got the padding, power window switch, great style. Pocket on the back of the passenger seat too with hooks so you can hang up bags. This side folds down very easily. Just pull the handle here and boom, it comes right down. And there's a hook there in case you want to set up a child seat. Push this back up, it locks back into place. Push the headrest back up and you're golden. And of course there's a convenience handle right here too. You can unlock all the doors as long as you have the key fob on you by putting your hand around the passenger door handle too, just like this. You can always press that button to lock up the Grand Cherokee. When you're done with it, storage down below with the cup holder, power locks, power window switch, leather padding. Passenger seat is fully powered with lumbar support too. There's a lower glove box here with some goodies in there for you and a convenience light. You can lock the lower glove box if you have important documents you want to keep in there. And right here is a directional air vent which you can close and open. And when it comes to safety, there's airbags built into the front seats. This has side curtain airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and trailer sway control. And I'll tell you why right now. That's because this Grand Cherokee is made for towing too. This is a spot for a trailer hitch with connections so you can hook up a trailer or power up any aftermarket devices. This is the proximity key fob. There's an unlock button, a lock button, and a panic button. Press this button twice and the power liftgate will open up right before your eyes. Nice Jeep badge on the back, and this has remote start. Just press this button twice, the doors will lock, and then the Jeep Grand Cherokee will start up like so. Boom, just like that. Then all you gotta do is hit the unlock button or put your hand around either the driver or passenger side door handle to get inside. You can keep this key fob in your pocket, or you can put it down below here in one of the two cup holders. All you gotta do is put your foot on the brake down below, go over to the side here and press the push button, start button, and that'll get you past the remote start system. The tachometer, the fuel gauge, the temperature gauge, and the LCD driver information center looks very good. And this only has 9,759 kilometers on it. Basically a brand new vehicle. Definitely come book a test drive soon. And using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel here, we can go through the driver information center. And the first thing you'll see is that there is a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. And you have two styles of a speedometer. So you have this digital one, and you have the classic style. How cool is that? Very nice, but I'm just gonna leave it on the classic style for now. Vehicle info area tells you tire pressures for all four tires. Tells you your transmission temperature, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, and back to your tire pressures. You have your automatic full-time four-wheel drive, which adapts to road conditions, also known as Selec-Terrain area. Here we have our fuel economy area. Let you know your fuel range on your tank of fuel and your average liters per 100 kilometers. Hold the OK button here and you can easily reset that. Alright, you have a trip B calculator and you have a trip A calculator. It tells how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, and the time been driving for. Hold the OK button here. You can reset one or both of those. You have the auto stop start system. Handy feature to have. It is not ready because the steering wheel is turned. This will let you know what's playing on your media. This is the audio area. Message center in case the Jeep wants to tell you something. Screen set up here so you customize the screen, make it more of your own. There's a compass here and an outside thermometer. You can customize those, have those areas say different information. just by going to screen setup right there. And back to our digital speedometer. And if you open up any door on the Jeep, it'll let you know in the bottom left corner which door on the Jeep is opened. A nice big Jeep badge in the middle here with, of course, a horn. It's a very loud horn. Cruise control on the right, and behind the steering wheel, there's steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. Bluetooth controls right here. You can answer and hang up on calls that come through Bluetooth, and this does have voice recognition. Cancel.
Canceled.
Using voice recognition, you can tell the GPS navigation to find a certain address, which I think is super cool. And yes, this does have an 8-speed automatic transmission. And if I throw this into reverse, the rear ParkSense parking sensors show up on the screen here. So if you get close to an object as you're backing up, it'll show you right here on the screen how close you're getting to an object. And the closer you get to an object, there's the little lights that will flash there. And if it's flashing red, I wouldn't go any further. That means you're right on top of something. You wouldn't want to damage the Jeep. And the backup camera shows up on the touchscreen system here, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheel, it'll guide you to where you're going to be backing up. And this does have manual shift mode right there. This also has 4-wheel drive low right there, hill descent assist, and using Selec-Terrain, you can optimize the Grand Cherokee to the conditions that you're driving in. And down here there's a little storage compartment. There's 2 USB ports, an auxiliary port, and a 12-volt DC power outlet, and great materials in there that feel really good. You can turn off the rear ParkSense parking sensors by pressing that button there whenever you want. You can turn off the auto stop start system. This does have an economy mode, a sport mode, and you can turn off the traction control. These are the physical controls for the dual climate control, and this has the auto feature, which allows the Grand Cherokee to adjust your climate control for you. This is a tuning knob, browse button for your audio, volume knob, power button for your audio. There's a mute button right there. You have your hazards, and you can turn the screen off here if you don't look at it. Touch it with your finger, it comes right back on. And there's directional air vents right here, which you can easily adjust, and you can close and open those. There's tons of visibility out the front window, and up here there's reading lamps. There's little spotlight lamps here. Open up the power liftgate, programmable garage door opener, and buttons for the power sunroof. Just hit it once and the power sunroof will open up right before your eyes. And there's fold down sun visors here with convenience mirrors, with convenience lights, so you and your passenger can see what you look like whenever you want. And here is the touchscreen Uconnect system. It is the latest touchscreen Uconnect system. It is fast and very responsive. It tells you a song and the artist in the middle of the screen here. Access to a mini map connected to GPS navigation. Presets up above. Hold one of the boxes with your finger. You can easily set up reset. AM, FM radio on SiriusXM. Easily adjust your audio here. Balance, fade, equalizer, speed adjusted volume, and more. Turn up the volume here. Great sound quality. Definitely rock out, have a good time inside this Jeep Grand Cherokee. Boom. Media area here, so if you have something plugged into the USB ports, the auxiliary port, or Bluetooth device connected, go to the media area here and you can listen to music through those areas. Touchscreen clamp controls, you can adjust where you want the air to go, set the temperature with just your finger. You can unsync and sync the temperatures, adjust your fan speed, and more. Uconnect app showing you all the cool stuff that you have. This does have an SOS area and a button on the rear view mirror there. Touchscreen controls for the driver and passenger heated seats. This also has a heated steering wheel, and you have access to a backup camera. Even when it's not in reverse, you can access the backup camera. GPS navigation area, view the map, gives you a great view of where you are, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map. Go menu, go where to, put in an address, search up points of interest, and so much more. Bluetooth area here, you can pair more than one device, make hands-free calls, play music off your Bluetooth devices. Everything you do on your phone, make a call, you do hands-free on a touchscreen Uconnect system right here. And that scared me. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down like that. The info bar up top here tells you the time, the outside temperature, and what the temperatures are set at for both the dual climate control. It's the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 in bright white, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. This is one of the best SUVs on the market today. It's absolutely luxurious, has one of the easiest multimedia systems found in a vehicle to use, and it's fun to drive and fuel efficient. Come and see if this is going to be yours. I'm your man David, and I'll talk to you later.